Race 18, it's 3 miles 7 furlong from Perth. I believe Perth may be in Scotland and not Western Australia. Derasart is our highest rated runner for Serious Chill. 7 to 1. 7 to 2 favourite is joint favourite Deloraine. 15 to 2 Dynamite. The other joint favourite, Quilver Tattoo. We roll down the page. Scott Lane 11s. Everyone's longer. And I've got the second gin and tonic here because I'm going to need it. 3 miles 7 furlong. And 30 furlongs pretty much left to run now. They've got 24 fences to get over. And Halcon Jamaji is our early leader from Jimbatai. Derasart in the yellow. It's the one to keep the eye on, and almost didn't have to at that jump. Jockey must be super glued to the saddle. And out the tail early is Quilver Tattoo as they go over the third fence. And it's Halcon Jamaji by 2.5 to Jimbatai. Out wider on the track is Dynamite. They go over the water. Pushing up on the rail into third now, Derasat from Dynamite. Scott Lane, Wild Endeavour. Closer to the rail, Let Me Think. Then 2 away to Glimpse. Then Tunisia on the fence from Deloraine. Starzilla in the purple. Dispol de Bowie and Quilver Tattoo. Bit of farmland in the background there. Obviously a lot of sheep. And how do Kiwis find sheep in long grass? Apparently quite satisfying. And it's Halcon Jamaji going over the 6th. Oh, one's fallen there, and it's Scott Lane. One of the fancied runners is out. And it's Halcon Jamaji by 3 or 4 to Jimbatai. Third is Derasat. They take the 7th. Then we have Let Me Think, Wild Endeavour, Tunisia. And then Glimpse. Then we have Dispol de Bowie, Starzilla, Deloraine, and Quilver Tattoo. 22 furlongs left to run. And Halcon Jamaji by 2.5 to Jimbatai, 2.5 to Derasat. Then we have Let Me Think, Dynamite, Wild Endeavour and Tunisia. And then out wider is Starzilla. There's 3 wide. On the fence there is Dispol de Bowie, Glimpse between them. Quilver Tattoo on the green and gold, and Deloraine at the tail. They're up and over the 8th fence. And up and over the 9th. Everyone's still going except for Scott Lane, who fell earlier, and they come to the 10th. And it's Halcon Jamaji by 2.5 to Jimbatai. They go over the crossing. 3 wide and third, Dynamite from Derasat as they go over the water and past the winning post. And the stands. Then we have a big gap there to Let Me Think and Wild Endeavour, Starzilla between them. Tunisia back down on the fence, then Dispol de Bowie. 1 3/4 then to Glimpse. 1/2 to Quilver Tattoo, and then 3/4 to Deloraine. They take this right-hander and run towards, and they've got 16 furlongs left, and they go over the 12th. And Dynamite hit that one hard and dropped back a position. And they come to the 3rd. Oh, one's fallen there, and it's Dynamite. Dynamite's out. And Halcon Jamaji Comes to the 14th and up and over they go. Derasat hit it. And it's Halcon Jamaji by 2. From Jimbatai, third is Starzilla, who's just slowly made its way through the field. Running up behind them is Derasat with, let me think, Tunisia. Back on the fence. In between them is Wild Endeavour and Disbold Bowie 3 wide. Quilver Tato. Glimpse and tailing out is Deloraine. 11 furlongs left to run and Halcon Jamaji by 2 to Jimbatai. They come to the 15th and up and over they go. And they come to the 16th. We'll just watch them go over these. They come down to the 17th. Oh, and Starzilla hit that one. Interfered, couple behind it. And they run on down to the water. They come to it and up and over they go. Past the winning post, probably the last time. And it's Halcon Jamaji by 2 to Jimbatai, 5 to Wild Endeavour, who's circled the field now. So has Disbold Bowie, let me think between them. Derasat, Tunisia. Quilver Tato. Starzilla, who was up in the second or third placing, has now dropped back through the tail to be third last. Glimpse and Deloraine. 7 furlongs left and they come to the 19th of 24. And one's getting pulled up there, I believe it's Deloraine. And they come over the 20th. Oh, and Halcon Jamaji hit it badly and has fallen. And Starzilla lost the jockey there as well. And there can't be too many left in this field now. About 8. And our new leader is Let Me Think as they go over the 21st. And it's Let Me Think by a length now to Jimbatai. He must be tiring. Running on Quilver Tato from the tail with Wild Endeavour. Then we have Derasat and Disbold Bowie and Glimpse. And it's Let Me Think by 2.5 probably. To Tunisia is out wide, running into second with Quilver Tato. Back on the fence, Jimbatai. So inside the 3 furlong, then they have Derasat, Wild Endeavour, and then a big grab there to Glimpse and Disbold Bowie. Both those two horses can't figure in the finish. 2 furlongs left to run. And it's Tunisia coming to the 22nd, and Tunisia takes the lead, full of running. And he comes down to the second last and up and over they go. Running into second, Quilver Tato. Let Me Think third. They come to the last. Up and over they go. And it's Tunisia in front by 1.5 to Quilver Tato. 3 away to Let Me Think, Wild Endeavour. They come on down to the line. And Tunisia wins from Quilver Tato. Let Me Think third. And this could be an upset.